Okay, here we go. Conservatives are concerned about the national debt. A lot of times when conservatives in Arkansas raise that issue concerning Medicaid expansion and the national debt, we're mocked. Some on your side, not you specifically, but some on your side, Representative Collins, say we want to focus on the national debt and we should just run for Congress. But the truth is, state lawmakers have a significant role to play in stopping out-of-control federal spending, and Medicaid expansion is a great example of one of those opportunities. But the question is, can you name one waiver or tweak to this program that would stop this program, no matter what it's called, from contributing to the national debt?
So there's no question that when Obama took all that money from us and said whatever's left over is going to go to the national debt, whatever's left over, remember they just jacked spending $80 billion last October. That's like 800 years worth of this thing, or 80 years worth of it. Then it'll go to the national debt. So here's where I stand ready, even though I have to grit my teeth to do it. I'll let that guy do $600 million a year in tax increases, and I'll let every penny go to the national debt. It'll be our personal contribution from little old Arkansas on one condition, and only one. Everybody else does the same thing. I'm not going to suck Arkansans dry while Californians and New Yorkers thumb their noses at us and spend that money like drunken sailors, and we take our poor little state and send our $10 billion to the national debt. And California, which is 20 times bigger than us, sucks down all their money and keeps it up. So you want to work on the national debt? You get a petition where all 50 states say we're all out, it all goes to the national debt. Or we repeal the tax increases, I'm totally fine. The last thing I ever do is expand a program that's going to raise taxes on anything I can control. When it's out of my control, then I have to accept the reality of it and work on the things that are in my control. And that's what we're doing here. $200 million a year in uncompensated care. Not one word, as there hasn't been in 3 years of searching, a year on the task force, the Hospital Association, the Stevens Group, and multiple other groups looking nationwide, not one answer for where the $200 million is going to come from, and not one answer where the $150 million in the net gen revenue budget is going to come from. That's $350 million a year. And you know where politicians get money that nobody can tell you where it's coming from. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. That's why Arkansas has some of the highest taxes in the country. For some reason in this state, we think that's a good answer.
Senator King, 1 minute.
Here's the way they talk about how do you reduce the national deficit. You quit spending this money. Every state got the Obamacare credit card. People said, well, I didn't have a vote on the Affordable Care Act in Washington, D.C. No, they didn't. But what they did do with Medicaid expansion is they got Obamacare credit card to go out here and either spend it or not. And Arkansas chose to spend it. You can sit here and look at $200 million here and everything there. Folks, the reality is this country is spending money that we don't have. $19 trillion in counting. The interest on the national debt is going to be the third largest agency in the federal government at some point in time. You can't keep spending your way to prosperity. You can't spend your way to prosperity with either Arkansas works or whatever it is. This country's got to get back and say, we've got to put able-bodied, working-age adults in healthcare, have to do that and make their own decisions the way a lot of other people, and my dad went to work for 30 years as a truck driver. Okay? If he'd have stayed home and not earned $1 income, he pays no taxes.
Okay, thank you. Now